Oh, it's totally a black screen. That's not good. Hang on. Wait. I know what the problem is. I can fix this. Ah, there. Yes. Okay. Sweet. Alright, hey everybody. Welcome to the stream. The game is totally really loud. I'm gonna turn it down. It's loud as hell. Okay. Master! Ah, it's still really loud. Doesn't seem like it helped that much. Wow, that's not doing anything. Okay. Ah, okay, I can control the music thing independently. Isn't Master supposed to do all of that? That's weird. Okay, whatever. Okay, let me try that again. Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. My name is Shadow. It's totally almost Christmas. Christmas is in like 2 days. I'm super excited. I have presents for everyone. Well, like all of my real life people. I guess I don't have presents for you guys. I'm sorry. I guess this is like, you guys present is like watching my live stream. I don't know. That's a sucky present. Watching Shadow stream a game that's like 20 years old. Like, well, I guess it's not 20 years. It's almost 20 years old. This is an older game. Yeah. Anyways, so what I thought we'd do tonight is just start a new game of Morrowind, because I love Morrowind. This is my first Elder Scrolls experience right here, and this is an amazing game. So I have the Graphics Overhaul. I think it's Sound and Graphics Overhaul 3.0. I'm gonna skip the intro if it's skippable. Yeah, there we go. Sound and Graphics Overhaul mod 3.0 thing. So when this game came out, I thought it looked amazing.
Stand up.
Oh, it's
There you
Jude.
go.
Oh yeah, this guy becomes like. Oh, I think
What's
you
your
meet
name?
this guy in Skyrim at some point. What is my name? My name is Shadow. That's my name.
Well, not even last night's storm. could
But
be.
anyways, yeah, when this game
heard
came
them
out,
say
I thought the
it reached
graphics were
Morrowind.
amazing, and
I'm
I was
sure
playing it
that
on
is
original
gone.
Xbox. But now, here in, you know, these days of modern
Right.
times,
Here comes the guard.
the graphics are not that great, but
Come with me.
this is what it looks like with the Graphics Overhaul mod 3.0 thingy and stuff. Another complaint that people had about this game that I just remembered was that you move real slow in this game. And yeah, you do. Because this is as fast as I'm walking right now. I can run. This is me running.
Get yourself up
But
on deck
like
and
your
let's
movement
keep this
speed
as
is
simple
actually a
as possible.
stat in this game. So there's that. Oh yeah, I have to press spacebar to interact with things. I might change some of the key bindings and stuff like that. But oh yeah, okay, so this is what stuff looks like with Graphics Overhaul 3.0. It looks very nice. Very nice. I mean, yeah, it doesn't look like, you know, Skyrim like modded to the maximum and everything, but for Morrowind, this looks pretty nice. And until we get like Skywind, which is the thing where they're trying to port, you know, Skyrim to the port Morrowind to the Skyrim engine and stuff. This is what we got. So, I like to play an Imperial in this game. I don't know, even though this is Morrowind and we really should be a Dark Elf. Oh yeah, you can't do this. You have to just turn this thing. Yeah, I don't like that. But I like to play an Imperial. I like to play an Imperial in most Elder Scrolls games because, you know, the Empire and stuff. It's basically the Roman Empire and stuff like that. Let's see. So there are only some basic parameters that we can control. So like you can change your gender. You know, I'm not gonna be a woman because that'd be weird. But you know, face and stuff. There are only a couple of options. So I mean, you're kind of limited in what you can choose. I don't remember which one I usually go with. Maybe it's that one. I don't know. Let's see. Change hair. I kind of like. It's one of the ones with a ponytail. I think I usually do. Maybe there's only one. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've played this. Probably go with this hair. I don't know. Should we go with this face? Let's see. That's a weird face. Like an old man. What about that one? Some good definition on that face, I think. It kind of reminds me of that scene from Army of Darkness where Ash is trying to, you know, not get sucked into the Necronomicon, and then he like pulls his face out of it and it's all stretched out and he has to like shake his face. Yeah, I don't know. It looks a little bit like that. Okay, so we're gonna choose that, and then these are the skills we get. And oh yeah, so we get Star of the West, which we can absorb some fatigue from our target, and Voice of the Emperor, which does charm on the target. Not really the most useful stuff, but you know, other races get other things. I'm not gonna go through them all right now, but that's what we're gonna pick.
Great.
So
I'm
cool.
sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Oh, good, they'll finish my release. Yeah, because every Elder Scrolls game, you're a prisoner and you have to get out of jail. Right? So yeah. Oh, except wait, did we do that in Redguard Adventures? I totally have that. Maybe we should do that on a stream. That game's real old. It's older than this.
Ah, yes. We've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released.
I'm totally gonna play a
There are
spell
a few
sword,
ways we
if
can do
anybody
this,
was
and
wondering.
The choice is yours.
So that's what we're doing. Also, I have the chat popped out so I can see anything you guys are saying, but this game is a little weird. Like the Graphics Overhaul mod does this weird thing where I can't run it in windowed mode like I run every other game. I usually do like borderless windowed mode. But it will only let me run this in full screen, so if I want to like Alt-Tab out of the game, then this gets minimized, and on the stream you guys will probably just see like a black screen for a minute if I have to Alt-Tab out for something. I don't think I do, but you know, just FYI. Oh yeah, this has a cool feature where you can create your own custom class, so you just like call it whatever you want, and then you just like drop in whatever skills you want as like major and minor and miscellaneous and stuff. But I'm gonna do a pick from the list. I want to be a spell sword. So yeah. So this game is different from other Elder Scrolls games that we have like major skills, minor skills, and we also have like miscellaneous skills, which are skills that aren't either of these. And yeah, so I'm just going to scroll all the way down. We're going to go with Spell Sword. So my major skills are Block, Restoration, Long Blade, Destruction, and Alteration. And then my minor skills are Blunt Weapon, which I never use blunt weapons. I usually just use like swords and stuff. I think they're actually pole arms in this game though, and I think that's a different skill than Long Blade. But I'm not really going to use those either. And then we have Enchant, which is good because I like enchanting things. Alchemy I don't really use that much, but we also have Medium Armor, which is cool because, you know, medium armor I think is like the most versatile armor probably in this game, but I'll probably also be wearing heavy armor, but heavy armor is just a miscellaneous skill, but that's okay. And then we have Axe. I do use axes occasionally. So Long Blade and Axe, that's a good combination. Blunt Weapon, probably never use it. I do use Shield, so that's a good major skill. Restoration, of course, I like to be able to heal myself. Destruction, obviously, I want to be able to do some damage, and Alteration is good for things like picking locks, because like the lock picking system just for regular lock picks in this game is kind of ridiculous, but if you just use an Alteration unlock spell, boom, you're good to go. So, alright, we're gonna hit that.
Very good.
And now he's gonna ask me what sign I was born under.
You were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
So this is kind of similar to Skyrim, where in Skyrim what will happen is you'll walk around and you'll encounter like these big stone things, and you can activate them to get like different abilities, but it always like overwrites your previous one. So this is kind of similar, but you just have this sign the entire game. So what I like to do is be born under the sign of the Shadow. Haha, because I'm Shadow. That's not why, but this actually gives you a practical, useful ability. You can turn invisible for 60 seconds. I think you can only use this once per day, but that's okay because there is such a thing as quick save and quick load. So that's good. Really, the rest of these powers, I think there are maybe like one or two other useful ones or something. You can detect, oh, you can detect keys with this one, with the tower. That's cool. Detect animal, detect enchantment, detect key, and open 50 points. Oh yeah, the locks in this game are rated by points. Like 100-point lock is like the most difficult one, I believe. I think. Something like that. But yeah, they're rated like that. And let's see, the ritual can turn undead, restore health 100 points once a day, the mage 4 to 5 maximum magicka. Yeah, that's cool. But we're gonna go with the Shadow because this ability lets you steal things real easily, and stealing things is important in this game. So, okay.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
All right, we'll make sure this information is correct. All right, name is Shadow, and we can change any of this stuff also. So, now the way you level up in this game is by using any of your skills, but I think you only get like points toward leveling up for leveling up your major and possibly minor skills. I think you get points for leveling your minor skills, but leveling a miscellaneous skill will make that skill higher, but it won't gain you any experience, basically. It'll just make that skill higher. But anyways, so Shadow, Imperial, Spell Sword, and my sign is the Shadow. These are my stats, and then we can't actually change any of these stats, so we'll just hit OK and stuff. You now have a stats menu where you can always view your information. Cool. Right-clicking allows you to use your menus. When you are done with them, right-click again to close them.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Yep. Okay. And these are our papers right here. Okay. So we'll take them. Oh, I have an inventory menu. Yay. Okay, so this is the menu system in this game. It's a little weird, but that's okay. Release identification. Yeah. And then this is what we look. Oops. I think I just took my shirt off. Totally didn't mean to do that. Okay, there we go. I was thinking you could rotate this portrait, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can't do that. Let's see. But there is a third-person view. So these are what the character models look like in this game. They're not amazing. I mean, everybody kind of looks like a mannequin, I think. Like, I'm looking particularly at the seam between the bottom of the head and the top of the neck. Like, it looks like a mannequin head, and I think everyone looks like that. Yeah, look at Sokyushia Serigala there. Like, he looks like a mannequin. The dude over there wearing armor, this guard, like, you can kind of tell he's not really a mannequin. But, yeah, I don't know. I think you can take everything in this room, basically, but I'm not going to. It's okay. There's a way to get money. It's fine. And then we can take everything in the next room, basically. So, we need to take some things off of this table. There's an apprentice's lockpick right here. And then I think we can probably just take all the stuff in this room. Yeah, I don't think we wanted to take the stuff in the room, you know, where the guard was. That'd be bad. But some of this is worth money. Well, I say worth money. I mean, more money than I have at the moment, which is 0. So, anyways. Oh, yeah, and then we can totally lockpick this little chest over here by using... We actually have to equip the lockpick. It's not just an item that automatically gets used from your inventory like every other game. Oh yeah, and sneaking is this. And I don't remember if detected is when that little hangman new symbol is down there or when it's gone. So either way. But then we'll quick save. Oh, I can't save my game right now. No, it won't let me save at the moment. Okay, so I guess we won't do that. And then... This is also a little bit different system in that we have 2 different sets of hands. So we have like the combat hands, which are these ones, and then we also have the magic hands. Let's see. Oh, I can't get out my magic hands? Do I have to have magic equipped to use my magic hands? Well, anyways, okay, I can't get it out right now, but just take my word for it that there are 2 different sets of hands in this game. So we can just try and do this. Okay, so we've lockpicked this. And then we can open this, and I get 1 gold. All right. Oh, it's 31 gold. I just couldn't see the 3. Okay, so we get 31 gold. Okay, so we have a little bit of money that we just stole, and now we'll just steal everything else on this shelf. Like so. You can't take groups of things, unfortunately. Oh, here's something that the Graphics Overhaul does. So all the books in this game previously just looked like generic, just plain leather-bound books. But look at this, we've got this cool cover on here, and it actually says The Firmament on the side of it. You can actually read all the books in this game. I'm not going to sit here and read all the books, but, like, you can, if you wanted to. Like, I probably have before. I mean, not just said. I've probably read all the books in this game, I would imagine. You can take all the things in baskets. That's another new thing from the graphics overhaul. Did you see how the basket actually opened up there? That's a new thing that the graphics overhaul mod does, as it makes all the chests and barrels and baskets and stuff actually open, and that's pretty cool. So we're gonna take all the bread, and we'll take a blank sheet of paper and the basket, and then there's actually some more stuff down here in this room, I think. Let's see what's in here. There is a petty soul gem. You know, when I was a kid and I was playing this for the first time, I thought this said pretty soul gem, and I was like, oh, that's cool. It's a pretty soul gem. But no, it's petty. It's a petty soul gem. Pewter goblet. I'm not gonna look in all the sacks. I'm just gonna take these buckets. Wooden bucket. Now, unlike in Divinity, you cannot wear a bucket on your head as a helmet. So, there's that. Okay, now that I've stolen everything in this room, let's go outside. It's very important, if you're playing this for the first time, well, anytime, if you're creating a new character, that you look in this barrel and immediately take the engraved ring of healing. Now, you can keep this ring the entire game. It's not that great. I mean, it's a healing item, yeah, but, you know, you'll see what to do with it in just a moment. The answer is not shove it somewhere, although you probably could, and then nobody would complain. Anyways, okay, so we have to show...
Your papers, please.
Yes, we have to show our papers to this guy. Now, this is how we interact with everyone in this game. It's all text menus. Nobody's going to speak to you. Well, I don't want to say nobody. There are a couple of people who actually just, like, say things to you with, like, voiced narration and stuff, but, yeah, unless it's super important, I'm probably not going to read all of these things, but I do like to click on, you know, all the stuff. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay, release identification has been removed from your inventory, so we're actually good to go now. But if we keep clicking around here, he'll tell us some more stuff. And what we actually have to do is go talk to this guy Caius Cosades, because he's like the director of the blades in Morrowind. And I don't think this guy's going to tell us about the blades, really. But, yeah, he might. I don't know. Let's see. The Emperor. I'm not going to read all this stuff. Read it all kind of a billion times. So, yeah, anyways, what we have to do is go talk to Caius Cosades, and then he'll induct us into the blades, basically. And we can't steal anything in this room because he'll try and, like, murder us at that point. I do like his armor, though. We either can get armor like this at some point, or you could just, like, kill him and take his armor. Can't right now, but, I mean, level 1, but in the future, you can do that if you so choose. Oh, yeah, we have a journal, which is not incredibly useful. That's another thing about this game. Like, in games from the present and, you know, recent years, like, there are such things as quest markers and objective markers. This game has none of that stuff. Like, you have to, like, read your quest, like, description or your journal or whatever, and just look around and try and figure out where to go. Oh, wow. Fargoth has hair. That's weird looking.
From where do you
I think he's usually bald. Okay, so now we're gonna see what to do with the ring. Are you the one that are you the one I can't read? Oh my god. Ah. Are you the one that boat dropped off? Odd to see a boat arrive at that time of day. Hope the Imperials treated you okay. I swear they took my ring. And then we can talk to them about ring. I think you can click on just the highlighted word there too. I swear one of the guards has it. I had it last week before their weekly Let's Shake Down Fargoth ritual. An engraved healing ring, family heirloom of mine. You haven't seen it, have you? And then we can say either, no, sorry, no ring, or yes, I found it, here, take it, and then he'll take it. And I usually do that because it's not that great of an item, honestly. Like, it's better to use a spell for healing because then you get, you know, experience for it. Whereas if you just use the item, yeah, it'll heal you a little bit, but eventually, 1, it'll run out of charge, and 2, you don't get any experience for that. So now he's taken that from my inventory, and let's see. You found it! Amazing! Thank you, thank you! You are now my favorite friend! Oh, that's great. We're friends already. I've been talking to you for 30 seconds. I'll be sure to tell the others, especially my friend Errol, who runs the trade house over there. Go see him. He'll be happy to see you now. And now basically what happens is we get a discount on things over here in this building, which is Errol's trade house, or RO, or something like that. And this is as fast as I walk. Now, actually, if you run everywhere like this, you will gain experience for doing so, and that's fairly cool. So what we're going to do now is go into Errol's trade house and sell all of the things that we just stole, because you don't need fences in this game. You can just sell things to people even if you stole them. Except don't sell things to the people you stole them from, because, you know, they'll realize they're stolen and then they'll try to kill you or something like that. But anyways, you want to barter. And we have all this crap that doesn't matter. And we just go like this. Sell everything. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think he's got enough to cover it. Let's see. He's got 800 gold, and I think this is happening in real time, right? Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. So we still have to offer this afterwards. So I've got 118 gold, oddly, and I don't actually need a soul gem at the moment. Let's see. Directions to Caius Gosades, which I don't need because I already know exactly where he is. And then we have a package for him. We don't want to sell those. We do have blank paper, though. We can sell that. We can sell this book, The Firmament, and the candlestick, and spread jerky, and kwama eggs, and large kwama egg, crab meat, from mud crabs, no less. Yeah, mud crab. And, oh, and somewhere in this game is an island with Mike the Liar on it. I think I remember where it is. I don't know if we'll be able to find that tonight, though, because it's pretty far away. It's like we're on the bottom of the map, and Mike the Liar is basically on the top of the map right now. So, okay, so all the things in red are what we sold, so we'll get a total of 257 gold from that, except I want 260, so I'm going to offer that to him, and he has accepted. Okay, cool. So now we'll go back in here and see if we can actually buy some equipment, because this is what we have right now. That's no good. So we want medium armor, because that's cool. I like the Nordic ringmail cuirass, so I'm probably gonna get that. So it should be 80. Ah, but he's only charged me 71. Look at that. Okay, and I think the Imperial stuff. No, okay. Oh, it's steel greaves. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So the Imperial stuff is also medium, so we can probably use that stuff. Let's see. I don't know which parts of it he's selling. But let's find out. Chitin is light. I think we're only able to use... Well, I mean, we can use any armor, but we're only going to get experience, really, for using medium armor. So it would be, you know, beneficial if what we had were all medium armor. And let's see, we also have long blade and block, so we can use a claymore, which is a two-handed weapon. But if we use a claymore, we won't be able to use a shield. So ideally what I want is a one-handed long blade and a shield. Like an iron longsword, or, you know, something like that. Something like that. Let's see, silver sword. Oh yeah, we do need a silver weapon at the moment, because if we encounter things like ghosts or anything like that, you either need a magical weapon, or you need a silver weapon to be able to do any sort of damage whatsoever to those sorts of things. So it looks like Arl doesn't have a lot of armor that we're going to get any experience for using. I'm okay with using armor that we're not going to get... Oh, we have an Imperial Chain Coif, whatever, however you say that. So I'll go ahead and buy that. And then, let's see, he's just got heavy, and then, yeah, the Imperial Chain Cuirass is medium armor, but I just bought the Nordic one, so we're not going to do that. He has steel greaves. We should probably be wearing greaves. Yeah, I want to say we should probably have those, something like that. And then, let's see, chitin boots. But see, I don't want to wear steel greaves with chitin boots, because that's going to look weird. And not that I usually play this game from a third-person perspective, but it still looks weird. I mean, yeah, it's weird, right? So... yeah. Okay, so I guess we'll go ahead and buy the iron... should we buy the iron claymore? Does he have a shield that we can use? He's got an iron shield, and I think that's the only one... Okay, so it's either a heavy shield or a light shield, so I think I'm not going to worry about a shield right now. So yeah, we'll go for the iron claymore. so that makes it 173. We have 378. And there are a bunch of shops in Balmora that can sell us like better things, including like the Fighters Guild and the Mages Guild and stuff like that, which we can join. There are actually a crapload of factions in this game that you can join, unlike the other, you know, Elder Scrolls games that come after this. This game has like what, 8 or 10 factions or something you can join and do quests for. And like some of them, if you join them, it precludes you from either joining or advancing very far in the other ones and stuff like that. Let's see. I guess we'll go ahead and buy Chitin boots, because those are the only boots that I see. And because if we don't, we basically just have common shoes, and those are stupid looking. So we'll go ahead and buy Chitin boots. Okay. Now I'm gonna go. He wants 184. But let's see if we can only pay him 180. Oh, my offer's refused. Well, about 81. There we go. Okay, so still less than what he wanted. That's fine. And now we're at 91 out of 100 disposition with this guy. So that's cool. Now we just have to go into our menu and equip the things that we just bought. Imperial Chain Coif. Chitin Boots. Should unequip the shoes. That doesn't look too bad. And then I've also got the Iron Claymore. So now we actually have a weapon of some sort, even if it isn't, you know, particularly amazing. So that's cool. Also, we should probably see if this guy has any, like, healing potions or stuff like that, because I don't think we actually know a healing spell. Wait, do we know a healing spell? I don't know. Let's see. Let's actually cancel this trade. And then we can go... Oh, right over here. Oh, I have Hearth Heal. Yeah, okay, I do have a healing spell. So that's cool. So we can equip that. And then... Ah, yeah, here we go. So this is what I was talking about before. So these are your magic hands. And these are your weapon hands. And those are 2 different sets of hands, basically. Like, I mean, you only have 1 set of hands, but you have to either equip a spell or equip a weapon. And that's how you do it. So... Anyways, so I do have Hearth Heal, so I think Aril sells a healing potion or 2 or something. He's got Fortify things. Cheap Restore Health, yeah, that's what we want. We'll take both of those. Restore Fatigue, we might want Restore Fatigue, actually. So we'll take both of those. And then, let's see, Flynn and Grief and Mats. Oh, we definitely want Cure Disease, because it's very easy to get diseases up to a point in this game. Probably want Cure Poison. Not that we're going to get poisoned too often, but it's better to be prepared. Oh, Almcivi Intervention. That's a useful spell for escaping from a bad situation. This will take you to... let's see, is this the one? I think this is the one that takes you to the Dunmer temples or something. There's one that takes you there, and there's one that'll take you to like an Imperial cult temple or something. Not sure which one is which. Let's see. Heart-wise, Fortified Personality. Oh, okay. Ondusi's Unhinging. This is a lock-picking spell. So we probably want something like that. This costs 73 gold. Let's see how much it would be if we did that. It would be 252, so we don't actually have that much, so... Okay. We'll have to not get that. So, Unhinging. Summon Skeleton. Ah, that could be a useful spell. Let's see. Now, he doesn't actually sell spell books, is the only thing. These are just, like, one-time use scrolls. Let's see, restore health 2 points for 60 seconds on self. So that could be useful, but it costs 112, so we don't really have enough for that. So, alright. He wants 122. We're going to offer 120. And he doesn't want it. Ah, that motherfucker. Okay. Alright. So every time they don't like your offer, basically, you lose a little face with them. So we've gone down to 90 out of 100 disposition with them. But that's okay. I don't really care. So let's get out of Arl's trade house right now. And then we're going to go do something cool. We're going to go do probably the funniest thing in the game, which happens right in the beginning. which is over this way. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. You're just going to see it live on the stream with the Graphics Overhaul 3.0 mod. Now in just a minute, we're going to go right over this way because there's a cave with some smugglers in there, and we're going to go kill them for experience and stuff. But in the meantime, we're going to go do this fun thing that will be fun to do because it's fun. And it should be coming up any minute here. It's just down this path. I think we'll hear it coming, probably. Let's save. Okay. Should be just right around here. Right around here, somewhere. Any minute now. I'm definitely going down the right path. Definitely going down the right path. I didn't think it was this far down here, but it might be. Oh, here we go. It's raining wizards. Look at that. Oh, his journal landed way before he did. So this guy's name is Tar Heel, and he's a really stupid wizard. Let's see. Okay, so I might read this. Okay, because it's kind of comical. I believe I may have found the correct formula for the spell I am developing. With it, I will be able to travel great distances without the need to pay others for the service. If all goes well, I will test out the new spell tomorrow. I believe I have worked out all the possible complications. Ah, there was one thing he didn't account for. Gravity. It will allow me to leap great distances, covering many hundreds of miles. Never before has one been able to travel in this manner, vaulting from the ground, sailing through the sky, all without that terrible disorientation of a spell of flying. Which is actually a thing in this game. We do have flight spells. That's very cool. That's another thing I love about this game. The time is almost upon me. My research is finished, and all of my calculations are checked and rechecked. They laughed at me when I suggested this, for good reason. We'll see who laughs after I leap to the top of their towers and scream out my success. Yeah. Oh, I meant to take that, actually. Okay. So, this is Tar Heel. He is a very stupid man. Let's take all his things. So, oh, look at this. We have an enchanted longsword, which does, let's see, shock damage 1 to 4 points. We'll have that. I don't really want his helm. I will take his robe. And let's see, I don't need your shoes. But this is what we're really here for. Our 3 scrolls of Icarian flight. Fortify acrobatics, 1,000 points for 7 seconds on self. These will kill you when you land, just like they did him. Like, we can use them, and we will die, and that's okay, but it's just fun. It's just funny. Okay. So that's cool. Alright. Now, off to the cave. To the Cave of Adventure! That's where we're gonna go, yes. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now is just check on the stream really quick. So I'm gonna Alt-Tab, and I think what's gonna happen is you guys are gonna see a black screen for a second, so don't like freak out. It's supposed to happen. Well, it's not supposed to happen, but that's what's going to happen, probably. Oh, or it might not be a black screen. It might just freeze the image that it was on. Yeah, or something like that. I don't know. Something like that. Okay. Alright, everything looks good, I think. Cool. Oh, this is usually green. I wonder what this means. This is yellow for some reason. Okay. Well, I'm going to assume everything is okay because you guys are not telling me that it's not okay. So, alright. Okay, and hopefully everything comes back okay. Looks fine. Alright, cool. Yeah, normally I have things in a borderless windowed mode, so when I Alt-Tab out, like, nothing weird happens like that. And you don't even really notice it, in fact. But I did not have that option with this game, and I wanted to stream it. And so I guess it just it is what it is, and this is basically what it is. So that's cool. Now over here, if you guys have ever played the, it's called the Dragonborn expansion for Morrowind, for Skyrim, you may be familiar with a Silt Strider, which is one of these things right here. We're not using this right now, I just wanted to show it to you guys. But yeah, these things are basically all over Morrowind. They're an indigenous species, and people like hollow out their shells to make like transport vehicles for them. We'll be taking this in a minute. We're gonna go to Balmora right after this, but in the meantime, we're gonna go right down here into this. It's technically a cave, although there's a door to get into it. So, you know, I totally forgot that we were actually gonna get this like spark sword thing from the guy that we just killed. So I'm actually gonna use that. Oh, I can't only equip this. Oh, wait a minute. Where's my longsword that I just had? Hey, what happened? Okay, my claymore disappeared. That's not cool. Huh. Well, it's a good thing I have this then, because my claymore disappeared. I've never had that happen before. That's great. Alright. Oh yeah, we should totally pick up some alchemy ingredients too. Not that I'm going to do a lot of alchemy, but, you know, never hurts. Probably sell these for money or something. Although, not that we're going to need a lot of money after we get to Balmora, and that's why I have the invisibility spell and stuff. Slew Fern picked. Okay. So, we're going to go into Adamus Sartus. I'm going to save before I go in here, because I'm going to die a lot in here, probably. So we're level 1 right now. We have no experience. Like, all our skills are as low as they can possibly be. So, I really don't even have a lot of armor on. Yeah. Hopefully you guys can see this okay. This is combat in Morrowind. Oh my god, I won that fight. That's amazing. I almost never beat anybody on the first try. Okay. So now I'm going to take everything that this person owns, including your pants, and the key to this place, and your gold, and everything, and your shirt, and your chit and dagger. Okay. Take all your stuff. Norwegian flavor. What's up, Norwegian flavor? When this was new, I got so addicted I had to delete it. Yes. Oh, I lived on this game for months when this came out. I was probably, yeah, I was in high school. I think I was in, I want to say like 10th grade or something like that. Yeah, no, this, like, Morrowind just became my home. Like, I don't think anyone saw me for 2 or 3 months. So yeah, I know what you're saying. So yeah. All right. I think I have hearth healing, healing health, something. Yeah, I think that's the spell I equipped. So I'm not seriously hurt right now. I did lose a little bit of health, but it's fine. We'll just go through the gate. Now over to the left are a bunch of slaves that I can totally free with the key that I picked up from that dead person. I hope you guys can see this. It seems really dark to me. This dude is a wizard, and he's probably going to kill me several times before I get him. If I get him. Ah, yeah, okay. My health is almost down. That is why I bought some restoring health potions. Just want one, and then we're going to use it. And hopefully that heals me in time to not die. Oh, I've almost got him. I've almost got him. Oh my god, I killed him on the first try. I've never done that before. Oh, I got him on the first try. That's amazing. Yes. Okay, now I'm going to use Hearth Heal. Let's see. That actually worked on the first try. Sometimes your spells fail in this game. And it kind of sucks when that happens. Okay. Wow, I killed 2 people on the first try. I haven't died a single time yet. This game is going incredibly well. Ah! Yes. That's so awesome. Okay. This is really dark. I can barely see this, and then I'm looking on OBS, and I think you guys can probably barely see this. I'm gonna see if I can make it a little brighter. Gamma correction. Oh, look at this. We can see things. Or I can anyway. Tell me if that's any better, guys. Can you guys see? I can totally see like everything now. In fact, I'm seeing like a little cave that I didn't actually notice before. Oh, there's the other person. Oh crap. What was that? Oh, you threw a knife at me. Ah, don't throw knives at me. That's not nice. I forgot you throw knives. Don't do that. Hey, hey, cut it out. I'm gonna slowly chase after you very slowly. Well, you kill me very slowly. Oh my god, it worked again. Cool. Alright, now I'm gonna kill you until you die from it. I killed 3 people! I killed 3 people! On my first attempt, I haven't died yet at all. Oh my god, this is so cool. If you guys have never played this game before, you have no idea how amazing that is. I'm doing amazingly well at this right now. Oh, more lockpicks. Alright, great. Oh, and a probe. Cool. I don't remember what that does, but it's something to do with lockpicking. Oh, that's where my sword went. I had it just on magic stuff. Ah, okay, I bet it's still here. Okay. Iron claim. Yep, okay. Okay, we're good. I didn't lose anything. I just had the wrong tab selected. Okay. So, let's see. I just got a left bracer. Let's put that on. Common shoes. I don't think I had any other pieces of armor that I can wear right now. And again, we can't wear the wooden bucket as a helmet, so that's unfortunate. I think there are some rats and stuff in here, but I don't think there's really any other stuff to fight in here so much. So we're just gonna go loot everything that we can now. There's a steel claymore. Awesome, look at that. So that completely negated the need for that iron claymore that I bought. I could have saved that money. I'll take the ceramic bowl and probably, oh, moon sugar. Ooh, do I want to be carrying that around? I don't think I want to carry moon sugar around. Not too much of a criminal. Let's see. So I'll probably take all this stuff here. A torch. Yes, I will take the torch because I don't have any spells that will let me see in the dark or anything right now. Glass bottles, large cloth. I'll take that. Common pants, common shirt, skooma. Yeah, I don't want the skooma, but I'll take everything else. Let's see, this is a different color shirt, right? So we'll put that on, and now I have a different color shirt. Let's see, are these different color pants, even? Let's wear different color pants. Look at that, now I have brown pants. Alright, blue shirt, brown pants, yes. Doing quite well for ourselves now. Yes. What's in this crate? A common belt even. Oh, 2 of them. I'll take both. I'll put one on. Let's wear a belt. And then this one. Oh, an expensive belt. Yeah, I'd rather wear the expensive belt because it's more expensive. Yeah. Let's wear expensive belt. Yes. It doesn't really show up, but it's there. Wearing it. No, I'm over encumbered. Crap. Okay, by how much? Let's see. 211 out of 200. Crap, I'm carrying too many claymores. That's probably a thing. Yeah. Let's see. Chitin dagger. Okay, where's my iron claymore? This is the steel one. Ah, yeah, the steel or the iron claymore weighs 27 units of weight. So we'll just go ahead and drop that. Yeah. Won't get a lot for it. Anyways, even if I tried to sell it. Let's see. Is there anything back here? I don't remember. Old gate. Locked, but I have the key. Ooh, can you guys see anything? This is real dark. Oh, I have a torch. Hang on. Hang on. Let me equip the torch. Here we go. Torch. Bright. Okay. Here we go. I don't remember what's in here. I totally didn't buy a silver weapon. So, oh no, I hope I didn't just ruin my torch. That would suck. I hope it just unequipped it. Did I just torch my torch? Yeah, crap. That was going well for a second there. I wasn't thinking about that. Okay, let's see. I think if we follow this around, it comes out in that little tunnel that we just saw at the beginning or something. I totally don't remember. It's been a while since I've played this. I'm sorry, this is as fast as we can move right now. Let's see. I don't remember where this goes. That totally sounded like someone screaming, I think. Ah, yes, my athletics increased because I've been running the entire time. But I don't think athletics is a major or minor skill right now. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, we can totally jump in this game, but I don't remember what button it is. Oh, there is a rat right there. It's in the water. Oops. Shit. It's in the water. I think we can fight things in the water. I hope I don't get a disease from this thing. They'll probably tell me if I do. Oh, maybe that's the thing I was hearing that sounded like someone screaming. It was the rat. Yeah, there's definitely a way to jump. And I guess I'll have to look at the key bindings. You know what? I am going to change the key bindings because I'm tired of spacebar, like, interacting with things. Let's see. Okay, so activate is spacebar right now, and it should tell me what jump is. Oh, okay, so jump is E for some reason, but I want those to be reversed. So let's do this. Let's make jump spacebar, and then activate. Maybe E. Right. There, look at that. We can jump. Okay. That makes much more sense, I think. Yeah. Now it's the same controls as like every other game in history. Is this Luminous Rusilia over here? Rusola? Luminous Rusola? Yes, it is. I know I'm used to pushing spacebar to pick things up. Ah, okay. Let's do this. Some skeleton bones there. Netched leather left pauldron. Alright, let's wear a left pauldron. Because I also have like a left glove thing. Let's see, where'd that go? Where did that go? Let's just go to apparel. There it is. Netched leather left pauldron. Okay. So we can wear that. There's a cave right here. I'm sorry if you guys can't see this. It's incredibly dark, even though I turned up the gamma and stuff. I did have a torch, but apparently I, like, walked into the water with it. Hey, there's the matching right pauldron. All right. Let's wear that. All right, we have pauldrons. They're only light armor, but they're better than no pauldrons, so that's cool. Okay. And then we come out at a weird little place over here. Okay, this is where we came in, right here. All right, there's the dead person we killed on the way in. Now, there's still one more thing to do in this cave, and that is go up here and free some slaves, because slavery is wrong. Except in Morrowind, because slavery is totally still legal in Morrowind. So I thought he was actually going to run.
You do not please us.
Off. I do not please you. Well, but I can let you go. Yeah. I'm gonna unlock his bracers. And now we're good friends, yeah. Go free. Go free. You freed me, Shadow, you freed me. Khajiit and Argonian.
This scent is new.
This scent is new. Yes, now I am free. Thank you, Shadow. This one. Thanks, Shadow. Something like that. I will let you go free. And you say the same thing. I don't know why I'm talking like Dracula all of a sudden. Okay. Okay, now we're done in here. Now we can go to Balmora. Now we can go talk to Caius Cosades, who will give us 200 gold to go bunk off. Stuff like that, basically. Alright. Hopefully I've got enough money left to ride the Silt Strider. That'd be weird if I didn't. Okay. Back out to Bitter Coast. Hopefully you guys can see things again. Oh yeah, this is part of the Graphics Overhaul 3.0. The sun. Yes, it's all sunny and it has rays and things, and I don't know why I'm talking like that. But yeah, there we go. So now, off to Balmora. Yes. So that was a very exciting, like, spelunk there. I don't think I need to talk. Well, let's hear about the latest rumors. Let's see. I heard there has been some trouble up at Fort Frostmoth. Never heard of it? It's on an island called Salzheim, north of Vardenfell. Yeah, we definitely don't need to go there right now. That's a little bit too high level. We're only still level 1, so... How about a little secret? If someone attacks you first, you have the right to defend yourself. If someone doesn't attack you first, you're going to break the law if you attack him. Yeah, so there's that. Let's see. Little secret, latest rumors. Did I do advice? Let's see. Yeah, okay. See a lot of new faces here in Seydanine. If you're hoping to stand around or stand out from the crowd, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's fine. Let's travel. Let's just go to Balmora. Okay, it's only 14 gold, and looks like I've got 100. So, okay, cool.
Where would you like to go?
And now it's nighttime. Yeah. I would not like to go anywhere. Now, if you are a member of the Thieves Guild, you're probably going to want to go to this place. I'm not planning on joining the Thieves Guild, but they like to hang out. Oh, wait, no, is it this place? Oh, no, I think it's that place right over there that I'm looking at. It's one of these places. Council Club. Yeah, okay, maybe it's not this place. But anyways, there's... Oops, didn't mean to do that. There's definitely a place where the Thieves Guild members congregate here in Balmora. And you can join them also. Now, another cool thing about this game is that, like, nobody ever goes to sleep. So, let's see, it's 10 p.m. right now. I don't have to wait to go anywhere. I can just go into everybody's shop right now and, you know, barter and do whatever. So, we're going to go into Meldor the Armorer. I keep pushing the wrong button. I keep doing that. And now, we're going to see why it was very important to be born under the sign of the shadow. So, what we're going to do, so you can see that there is a dude right here, Meldor the Armorer, and there's a dude over here, Lalu Guard, and there's some expensive stuff on the thing right here. Drew Shield, and not the Chicken Cures, but Drew Helm. Now, these are both worth 2,250 gold. And we can totally steal both of these things real easily. So what we're going to do is go over here. Let's see. Again, I don't remember if we're supposed to have the little noose thing there. I think it's if we don't have the noose thing, nobody can see us, right? I don't know if I'm right about that. I might be wrong. Let's see. Well, we can find out very easily if we're wrong by just trying to steal this, and they'll probably catch me because I don't have that thing right now. Yep. Okay, my crime's been. So I think it's the other way around. I think it's if I do have that little broken noose thing, then nobody can see us. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to the spells list over here. Now we have this power now called Moon Shadow, invisibility for 60 seconds on self. So we're going to equip that, and then we cast it with the magic hands, and we can only do this once per day, but that's okay because we can just cast it and then wait for 24 hours right in this spot, and then cast it again. So, here we go. Moon Shadow. Ah, there it is. Okay, yeah, so if nobody can see you, you have that noose thing, right? So if we have the noose thing, we should be able to steal this and get away with it. Now, it's okay if we get caught, because we just load the game again, and we just keep doing this until we don't get caught. So, let's see. I think I have to equip Moon Shadow. Yeah, okay. So let's just save having that equipped, and then I don't have to do that every time. Okay, so cast Moon Shadow. Wait until we have the little broken noose thing. There we go. Successfully stole it. Okay. Now, we can't sell it back to Meldor the Armorer because it was his to begin with, but that's okay. We don't need to. There's the Fighters Guild right across the street who will be happy to buy these things off us. So what we're going to do now is we're going to wait for 24 hours. Go, wait. Okay. And it goes by real quick like that. It doesn't have to, like, count down like it does in other games. Ah, I'm over-encumbered. Crap. Okay. So we're going to have to drop something real quick. Let's see. Throwing star. Okay, you know what? We'll just drop the steel claymore, and we'll just pick it up in a minute. So here's what we'll do. We'll go up to Meldor and not sell him his own stuff, But we will barter, and we'll sell this. And oh yeah, that's right. Okay, just hold that. Okay, so all these things. Yep. Throwing stars. Now, if I try to sell him this Drew shield, he will get real mad because, you know, it's his to begin with and stuff. So, oh, he's got 1,500 gold though. Too bad I can't get all of it. I don't buy that item. Oh yeah, only certain merchants buy certain items. So, yeah, okay. Anyways, we should have enough weight capacity now. So, we'll just offer that. I don't really care. I just want that stuff out of my inventory. So, that's fine. And then I can pick up my steel claymore again. And then we are at 183. But I should be able to pick up the Drew helm also now.
Go ahead.
So, let's do this. I love when the guards walk up to you and go, Outlander, or something like that. That's pretty funny. I don't know. Okay, here we go. We're gonna save right here. I cast the spell. Now, theoretically, they shouldn't be able to see me. My time is now. I got it. Oh, I got it on the first try. Sweet. Okay, let's save. Okay. I love doing that. Stealing things in this game is kind of an art. And if you watched me do that, now you know how to steal things very well. So, okay. Did somebody just yell, Rupert, what are you doing?
Come
Okay.
on, man. Say something or move on.
Alright, so we're gonna go into the Fighters Guild, and they're all open at all hours of the night. They're just all up and standing here and everything. And we're gonna go talk to the guy holding the steel tower shield,
So what's this regarding?
because he is the guy that buys and sells things. And he has 2,000 gold. Now, both of these things are worth a bunch. This one's worth 25.50, this one's worth 22.50. He's not going to give us that. So what he is going to give us is about 1,124 for that. And he'd give us 23.98 for this if he had it. But he only has 2,000, so I think we're going to save this one for later, and we'll just take 1,125. How about 1,125? Boom. There we go. We got it. Okay. Norwegian Flavor says, I had a flying staff. Guess you know it. A flying staff? Like a staff that casts the flight spell? Is that what you mean by that? It's like what I usually do is I just get the flight spell and then cast it and stuff.
Okay.
In fact, I think that guy that we just watched fall out of the sky, Tarheel, I think he is a Telvanni wizard, if I'm not mistaken. And to get into a Telvanni wizard's tower, you have to have the flight spell, because they're wizards and they're, you know, like that. Like, you can't go into their towers if you don't have the flight spell. Like, why would they want somebody who can't even cast a flight spell up in their wizard tower? I mean, that makes sense to me, right? But then if you've played Skyrim and you had the Dragonborn expansion and you go to Solstheim, then you can go into a Telvanni wizard tower there, and you don't have to be able to cast fly. There's just like a little levitation pad on the floor that like levitates you up to the top of the tower, and I think that defeats kind of the whole purpose. That's not really lore friendly in my opinion. I don't know. Yeah. Because the whole thing is, like, you have to be able to fly to get into those towers.
Your honor.
Right.
Don't press your luck.
This dude is totally annoyed. Now, this guy also sells, like, some weapons and stuff like that. So, we're going to go to him. And I don't know if he'll buy armor. Let's see. He's only got 1,000 gold. Will he buy the shield? He will buy the shield, but I won't get the full value because he doesn't have enough. So, before we sell him the shield, let's see. Probably want to buy things from this guy. Like, I still need this. Well, actually, I don't need a silver weapon because I have a magic weapon right now. I have this iron spark sword. Oh, did this not lose any of its charge? I thought I hit people with this. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I used a different weapon. Okay. Well, either way, so I guess I don't need a silver weapon because I have a magic weapon. So that's cool. I thought this guy sold like a katana. He has a wakizashi, but he doesn't have the katana. Tonto, let's see, he's got a steel claymore, He's got a steel saber. I like the saber. There's actually also a cutlass in this game. Cutlasses are just cool because, you know, pirates and stuff. Katana, there we go. I like katana. That's like my favorite sword. So I'm probably going to buy a katana from this guy. And does he have a shield that I can use? Probably doesn't sell shields, I think. I don't think he does. But he's got apprentice armorer's hammer. These will help you repair stuff on your own. I don't think repair is one of my major or minor skills, so I'm not going to worry about that probably either. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to get a little drink of water. I'm getting like a dry throat. Just a second. Okay. Let's try that. Norwegian flavor says, I think I could fly freely for 30 seconds, don't remember more. Oh, yeah, okay. So yeah, you mean the staff just cast the fly spell. Yeah, okay. When I played this originally on Xbox, I had a fly spell that I could cast that would let you fly for 60 seconds. But I was fairly higher level at that point, so yeah, 30 seconds? That's not bad. May have been more. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna sell. Well, no, I'm not gonna sell that. Let's just sell the Drew Shield and stuff, and then 1,050. Let's see. Can I get anything else from this guy for 50? No, it's fine. Okay. I can't afford this. Oh, so I actually have to ask him for less. Okay, so it's just 1,000. All right. So I will take all of his money, and now he's bankrupt, and he'll have to go out of business, and his wife and children will starve, and that's not really going to happen. I'm just kidding.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I like to mock the guards. I don't know why. It's just fun. Okay. Anyways, having done that, now we have to go talk to Caius Cosades. Let's see. Okay, let me orient myself. Okay, this is where we came in. Fighters Guild's right there. Mages Guild's right there. So that means Caius Cosades is over here across the river. I don't remember what this river is called, but he's across it. So we're going to talk to him. And, oh, and then what's going to happen is Caius Cosades is going to give us like 200 septums or something. Oh yeah, it is septums in this game because that's the third something. Age, the third age, era, third era, something like that. Empire. It's the third something. It's the part that comes after the interregnum, which is where. Oh wait, did I pass it? Wait, if this isn't this house, I passed it. It might not be this. Oh, it is this. Okay. I have to make some Christmas now. Bye. Oh, Merry Christmas, man. Well, thanks for dropping in anyway. Cool, I hope you have a good Christmas. It is, oh, I guess it's 1 a.m., so it's technically Christmas Eve right now. So yeah, cool, man. Go have a good Christmas.
What's this about?
Thanks for catching some of my stream anyway. Oh, he's just in here doing skooma. You drug addict, I should kill you. I should get out my big sword and kill you. But I'm not going to. I'm just going to take your money. He's not even wearing a shirt. Look at this. Drug addict. Okay. What? Yes, I'm Caius Cosades, but what do you mean you were told to report to Caius Cosades? What are you talking about? I don't know why he talks like that. That's probably not how he actually talks. Let's see what he does. I'm just an old man with the skooma problem. Oh, maybe he wasn't really doing skooma. Maybe it's just a cover. He was probably doing skooma. Well, honestly, what would you have skooma in here and not be doing skooma? Come on. So, you say your name is Shadow and you've been told to report to me and deliver a package. Perhaps you'll let me look at it? No, I brought it all this way so you can't look at it. Yeah, no, we're gonna give him the package. Ha 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 ha. Give him the package. Okay. Been delivered. Okay. Yes, very interesting. So, it says here, the Emperor wants me to mentor you. The Emperor personally wants that. I was just a prisoner, and the Emperor is telling this guy what to do with me. And that means you'll be following my orders, which I have to click on. Are you ready to trust me and to follow my orders, Shadow? Yes, let's talk about orders. Oh, I can't just click on this? I have to click on orders? No? Oh, I have to click yes or no. Okay. Yes, let's do that. Okay. Good. Welcome to the service, Novice Shadow. You are now a member of the Imperial Blades. We're the Emperor's hidden eyes and ears in the provinces. We want, well, but they're also in Cyrodiil though, so you can't just say it's in the provinces. Although I guess Cyrodiil's also a province. So, anyways, we watch the Emperor's enemies. We look for opportunities. We make reports, and when the Emperor commands, we obey. Continue. I'm the Imperial Spy Master for Morrowind. He just smokes skooma and everything, and he's the Spy Master. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. And since I'm the ranking Blades agent in Morrowind, you report to me. Follow my orders, obey our rules, and you'll do fine. You can use my bed if you need to rest. No, I'm cool, man. Thanks. But leave my personal stuff alone unless I say otherwise. If you like, you can improve your modest skills with our Blades trainers now, or if you're in a hurry, I can give you orders right away, but don't forget to visit the Blades trainers. So let's talk about Blades real quick. This is what the Blades is. We're spies, Shadow, loyal to the Emperor. To be named to the Blades by the Emperor is a great honor, but we're only one of many guilds and factions in Morrowind. You should know a little more. You should know a little about Morrowind politics before you get involved with any of these other groups. So that was Blades. So let's just talk about orders. He's going to tell us. Yeah, he gave us 200. Okay. First thing, Pilgrim, you're new and you look it. Here's 200 drakes. Oh, it's drakes? Oh, yeah, Morrowind has their own currency. That's right. So it's not septims in Morrowind, although you can spend septims in Morrowind, but Morrowind's currency is drakes. It's septims in the rest of the Empire, I guess. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Here's 200 drakes. Go get yourself a decent weapon. Not that I don't already have one. Or armor. Or a spell. And second thing, you need a cover identity. Around here, freelance adventurer is a common profession. Sign on with the Fighters Guild, or Mages Guild, or Imperial Cult, or Imperial Legion, advance in the ranks, gain skill and experience. Or go out on your own, look for freelance work, or trouble. Then, when you're ready, come back and I'll have orders for you. Okay. I'm not sure which one of those things would be fun to do. Let's see. Joining the Fighters Guild? That's an obvious line of work. We fight things. Joining the Mages Guild, though, is a lot of, like, collecting herbs and things, and I'm not super into that. I have progressed all the way through both of these quest lines in the past, as well as the Imperial Cult and the Imperial Legion. The Legion's fun. We can do the Imperial Legion. Let's talk about guilds and factions, actually. Groups favoring Imperial interests are the Blades, the Imperial Cult, the Imperial Legion, the Fighters Guild, the Mages Guild, and the Thieves Guild. Groups favoring native Dunmer interests are House Redoran, House Lalu, House Telvanni, the Temple, the Morag Tong, and the Kimona Tong. Oh, I don't remember what the Kimona Tong is. Morag Tong is the Assassin's Guild in Morrowind. So we don't have the Dark Brotherhood here. There's probably the Dark Brotherhood in Morrowind. Like, I'm saying they probably operate in Morrowind, but you don't get to join them in this game. Oh, and the Ashlanders. Can you join the Ashlanders? I don't remember. I think you actually end up joining the Ashlanders as part of the main quest in this game, but I don't remember. What the heck is the Kimona Tong? I don't remember. In the rest of the Empire, the Thieves Guild is a more or less organized group of local criminal syndicates governing illegal trade in their communities. Here in Morrowind, the Thieves Guild is a newcomer. The established local crime lords are called the Kimona Tong. The Thieves Guild doesn't advertise, partly to avoid the law and partly to avoid the Kimona Tong, who've sworn to destroy the upstart Thieves Guild. Sugarlips Habasi over at Southwall. Oh yeah, Southwall Corner Club. That was the one across the river. Is the local guild boss. Oh, okay, so you don't join the Thieves Guild in this game, I think. I think you join the Kimona Tong. Yeah, so it's not the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood like it is in the next two games. It's the Morag Tong and the Kimona Tong. Okay, so that's cool. I'm down with that. Now, when I played this originally, I joined House Lalu, And you can't just go and buy houses in this game like you can in, you know, the next... I think you can buy houses in Oblivion, right? Something like that. You definitely can in Morrowind, obviously. But in this game, you can't just go purchase and own a house. You have to actually... Well, there is a way to get one, and I've only done House Lalu. I actually haven't done the quest lines for House Redoran or House Telvanni. So I don't know what happens at the end of them, but at the end of the House Lalu quest chain, you get your own, like, mansion thing, and you get to kind of customize... Well, I don't know if you get to customize it, but you definitely get to, like, pick the location for it. So let's see if Caius Cosades has orders for us right now. Okay. Ready for orders? Good. Go talk to Hasfat Antabolus at the Balmora Fighters Guild. Ask him what he knows about the Neravaran secret cult and the Sixth House secret cult. You'll have to do him a favor first. Probably an ugly favor. Not that kind of favor. But do it. Then get the information from Antabolus and report back to me. Continue. By the way, Hasfat is a student of Morrowind history. Take the chance to get a little education, and I have a few history books in here. Help yourself. You are welcome to them. No point in being part of history if you're too ignorant to understand it. My journal has been updated. Okay. The Neravaran is interesting, because that's... Well, I'm sure everybody's played this game before, so I don't think there are spoilers for this game. But, basically, your character that you are right now is the reincarnation of this ancient dude called Nerevar, who was this Dunmer general who kind of got screwed over by, well, basically by the other members of the Dunmer tribunal thing, basically. Yeah. So there's that. Yeah. Neravaran, though. Some Dunmer believe that an orphan and outcast youth born on a certain day to uncertain parents will because that was the beginning thing that I skipped, you would have seen that, will one day unite all the tribes of the Dunmer, drive out the invaders of Morrowind, and re-establish the ancient laws and customs of the Dark Elven nations. That doesn't all particularly happen. They call this orphan and outcast the Neravaran, and say the Neravaran will be a reincarnation of the long-dead Dunmer general and first counselor, Lord Indaril Nerevar. Yes. Yes. Oh, and then he made some reference to the Sixth House, and I think that's like Dagoth Ur's house or something. It was like the main bad guy or something. Sixth House. A trusted informant says there are secret cults associated with some strange events recently, and more important, my informant thinks these recent disturbances are related in some way to the Neravaran prophecies. Oh, let's take a look at that. The illiterate Ashlanders passed down their customs and history in the form of poetic verses. Among the things they preserve in verse are the dreams and prophetic visions of their wise women, in particular the verses that foretell the coming of the Neravaran. But I don't know much about it, that's why I'm sending you to find out. Okay, so let's go talk to Hasfat Antabolus. Because he's up right now. It's the middle of the night, but, you know, everybody's awake, so that's cool. He won't mind us, like, barging into the Fighters Guild. Might join the Fighters Guild, anyway. This is me running. Ah. This is me walking normally.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Now, as we level up, we'll eventually get to move faster. I don't want to talk to you. Get out of my way. Ah. But at the moment, this is as fast as we can move. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, I see what people complain about. Now there is, you know, there is like the developer's console. I think you can just bring it up like this. Yeah, but I'm not going to be using that. I don't like to cheat in this game. I do it a lot in Skyrim, but I mean, I beat Skyrim like a lot. Oh, Fighters Guild's over here. Like originally when I played Skyrim for the first time, I played it on the Xbox 360, so there wasn't even the option of using the console. And then when I got it on PC, I was like, well, I've already beat the crap out of this game, so, you know, let's just do whatever.
Yes.
Now, Hasfat Antabolus, I think is down here somewhere, probably. Said he was in the Fighters Guild. Let's just go snooping around and see what we can find. And since I'm not a member of the Fighters Guild yet, let's see. There he is. Hello, Hasfat Antabolus. Let's see what we have to do with him. Oh, his our disposition's only at 49 out of 100, but let's see what we can make happen. Good day, Shadow. I am Hasfat Antabalus, drill master for the Balmora Fighters Guild. So, you're with Caius, eh? And Caius wants some information. I'd be happy to help, though I will require a favor first. Then I'll tell you what you want to know. Yeah, dude, no, we're not gonna go in the other room. That's not gonna happen, but let's see what the favor is. Okay. There are Dwemer ruins nearby called Arkanthond. I need you to run over there and find me a little cube with a circular design and some symbols on one side. It's called a Dwemer puzzle box. Bring me back the Dwemer puzzle box, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Ooh, we have to go into Dwemer ruins. That might not be good to do at level 1. I'm not sure. Let's see. The old Dwemer ruins at Arkanthond are extensive on the surface and underground. Head south out of town, past the Siltstrider port, then cross bridges east over the Odai. Oh, that's that river that runs through the middle of town. It's the Odai River. East over the Odai River. At the signpost, head north towards Caldera. Oh, this is just the directions. I don't need to read those to you guys. Let's see. But what's a puzzle box? Let's see. The little cube I'm looking for is about the size of a fist, maybe a little bigger. It will be made of coppery metal, with a circular design and symbols on one side and some lined marks on the other side. That's all I want. That little cube. Yeah. He doesn't have ulterior motives or anything. Okay. So, how do we get there? I guess we'll just try to do this. I mean, if we can't do it, we'll just die, and then we'll come back and do something else. Okay, so he was just telling us how to get there. We head south out of town. Let's do that first, and then yeah. Like I was saying, there are no quest markers or objective markers or anything like that in this entire game. So we basically just have to rely on people's directions and descriptions of areas to figure out where we're going. And, yeah. Oh, maybe I should buy...
Okay, I'm listening.
Armor and stuff from this guy. I wonder if he has, like, any better medium armor. I know he has, like, the whole set of steel armor. Pants would be good. Well, I mean, we have pants, but, like, greaves or something would be good. I guess steel greaves is probably what we're going to end up with. Costs 88. Oh, yeah, I have a crap load of money. Oh, I also know where to get a free set of Orcish armor. But I don't want to go get that just yet. But you can get it. It exists. Ooh, Dwemer Jinx Sword. How much is this? That's only $3.50? Oh, it's a short sword, though. I don't think we can use short blades. I mean, we can use short blades, but we're not going to get experience for using short blades, so probably not going to use it. Okay. He wants 88. Let's offer 85, and he's going to be like, no way, man. Okay, and now I have even less disposition with him. Okay, let's equip pants that we just bought. The green. There we go. That looks cooler. Let's go to the external view. Oh no, I'm over encumbered. Crap. All right. Let's sell things. Only five pound point things. Okay. I guess I don't need the steel claymore anymore. Huh? Oh, I should buy a shield from this guy. Let's see. He's got an iron tower shield, which is heavy. I thought he had the steel one. Okay, how much does this weigh? Weighs 18. Okay, so if I sell him my steel claymore... Oh, I guess I have to... Okay. If I sell him the steel claymore, I can then buy this, and I'm good on weight. Alright, let's just do that. Okay. So then we can go ahead and equip this. Alright. Now let's go back outside. Okay, here we go. Outside. Let's take a look. This is what we look like right now. That helmet's really big. That's one thing I didn't actually like about this game was like the helmets are so big compared to your head. Like, wow. Like if you actually got hit in that helmet, like that helmet would just slam right into your head with most of the momentum that the weapon that hit it was carrying. That's so unsafe. Unless there's a crap load of padding in there or something, but I doubt it. Okay, anyways. Oh, we're supposed to go south out of town. Let's see. Oh, you know, one thing that the Graphics Overhaul 3.0 has done is it's made the mini-map real small. It's that thing that's down in the bottom right corner. I don't know if you guys can even see it. Like, I can barely see it. It's so tiny. I can tell I'm heading south, so this is definitely the south gate. But, yeah, it's tiny. All right, let's get our weapons out. Oh, and let me not use my magical weapons to death here. We'll equip the steel katana. Now, in real life, you would not use a katana with a shield. That's completely impractical because the katana is a single-edged weapon. And when you're using a shield, you really need a weapon that has two edges so you can hit people with the back of it. Not that it's impossible to use a katana with the shield, it's just impractical. In fact, if you're on like a battlefield situation with a bunch of other dudes, swords are not the most practical weapon either. You probably want something like an axe or a mace. I find axes really practical for like battlefield applications because it's easy to use the axe head to maneuver your opponent's shield away from their body and then just, you know, gut them basically. But with a sword, like using a sword in a shield like this, you basically have to lure the opponent's shield away from his body because, I mean, yeah, you can just try and be real strong and like smash through it, but that's also very impractical. And if you're surrounded by 20 other dudes who are all trying to kill you, you just want to do the quickest thing possible, which is not necessarily always luring somebody's shield away, like baiting it away from. Oh, am I even going the right way? Let me see what this dude said. Okay, so send me to Antabolus. He wants to do a puzzle box. Oh, did he give me directions? Let's see. Previous. No. Oh, please have given me directions in this thing. I need to do a favor. Okay, let's see. Extensive. Head south out of town, past the Silt Strider port, then cross over the bridges east over the Odai River. Okay, that's what we just did. We went over that. At the signpost, head north towards Caldera. Immediately on the right, see a signpost for Molag Mar. All right. At the signpost, head north toward Caldera. Oh, shit. Okay. North toward Caldera. Am I going north? I'm going north. Was there a signpost? Went over the bridge. I think there was only one way to go. Right? Okay. So. Right. I haven't seen a signpost. Oh, there's the signpost right there. Okay. So we're supposed to head toward Molag Mar, right? I think is what it said. And we're going east right now. So we're supposed to go north, and we're supposed to go toward Molag Mar. Yeah, I'm totally wrong. Or no, toward Caldera. Yeah, north toward Caldera. That is what it said. Arkansas. Let's see. North toward Caldera. Immediately on the right, see a signpost for Molag Mar. Yep, so head north. Okay. Oh wow. You know, I'm looking at OBS right now, and it just looks dark as hell. So I'm gonna try and wait until daytime, so maybe you guys can actually see some stuff. Let's see. So let's rest. Okay, there we go. Hopefully you guys can see now. And I think that is Fort Moonmoth over there, if I'm not actually mistaken. But we're not going there right now. So we're just going to head north. So another thing that I really like about this game is like its level of immersion, I think. Like, games like Skyrim and Oblivion were real good, but they have some like convenience type features that really like don't immerse you in the world that much. Something that I really like about Morrowind is that number one, there is fast travel in this game, but it's like you have to go to the Silt Strider or you have to take a boat. And those are the only methods of fast travel. If you're trying to go somewhere that doesn't connect to either a Silt Strider or a boat, you have to do what I'm doing right now. You have to walk there, even if you've been there before. And that makes you become like very familiar with like the geography of the world and stuff. Now another thing that it does is actually something we've been doing for a minute in this live stream, and that's like reading all the text boxes and stuff. And when you play Skyrim, like everybody just says everything to you, right? Like they'll just talk to you, like they're voiced over. In Morrowind, that's not really the case. You have to read everything, and what that does is it makes you like say all these words in your mind. It makes you say the names of places. It makes you say characters' names, like in your mind, or you know, if you're reading it out loud, you say it out loud. But it makes you say these things, and like walking around like this and saying the names of the people and places in this world, I think like gives you like this sort of level of intimacy with it that you don't get in more modern titles that have fast travel and, you know, voice dialogue and stuff. Now, I'm not saying fast travel... Oh, crap. I'm not saying fast travel and voice dialogue are bad. Like, I totally actually like those things. I'm just saying, like, if you want to be really immersed in a game, like, that's probably a good way to start. Random Nick sound. Okay. And now he's a random dead Nick sound. Oh my god, a Quama! A little tiny Quama larva thing. Let's kill it. Hey, my long delayed skill increased. Okay. It's dead. Quama Forager is dead. I've killed it. Okay. Alright, so here's a sign. We're supposed to head toward Molagmar now, I think, right? Is that what it said? Or are we supposed to keep going toward Balmora? Or Caldera, I mean? I don't know. Let's keep going north. Things can be long ways from places and stuff. I probably shouldn't be trying to undertake this Blades quest right now. We're probably supposed to level up a little bit. And I am still level 1. Even though I've been doing incredibly well at level 1, I've never, like, killed so many things and not died at level 1 as I have in this particular playthrough of the game. Oh, speaking of playthroughs of games, okay, so what we're going to do next week, we're going to be playing Elite Dangerous next week, for those of you who are just here for Elite Dangerous, or whatever. We're going to be doing that next week. The Type 10 Defender has been released. I have purchased it. Now, what I'm going to do is, during the week, I'm actually on vacation from work all week, so during the week, I'm going to be doing 2 videos. 2 Elite Dangerous videos. Guys, I'm going to do Elite Dangerous videos if you guys are just here for Elite Dangerous. I'm going to do a video about, like, you know, outfitting the Type 10 Defender. And then I'm going to do a video about, like, you know, flying the Type 10 Defender around and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way right now. So, during the week, at some point, there will be 2 Elite Dangerous videos featuring the Type 10 Defender. So, there you go. Then for the next live stream, we'll probably do some live stream stuff with the Type 10 Defender. Maybe like engineering it or fighting with it or something. It's the videos... I'm actually at Caldera. I've definitely gone too far. Crap. Okay. Let's see what I did wrong. Okay. Arkham. But yeah, so just FYI for you guys, that stuff's gonna happen. Okay. Let's see. Head north toward Caldera. Immediately on the right, see a signpost for Molagmar. Turn right. Okay. So I think we have to go back a ways. Oops. Have to go back quite a ways. So I've definitely passed where I wanted to be. Why is it playing the battle music? Oh shit. Aguar. Oh, this might kill me. Ah. Being attacked by a... Oh, no, it's an Aillet. No, it's not Aguar. It's an Aillet. But I killed it. Now it's a dead Aillet. Let's take its hide. I kill you, I skin you. Yes. Okay. At least I haven't encountered any oh my god. At least I haven't encountered any cliff racers yet. So, that's good. Encountered? Yeah, whatever. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go, like, all the way back. We're going to backtrack now. until we find the right signpost. Yeah. Now, you don't always have to navigate like this. Once you've been to a place, like it'll just show up on your map and you can find it again. But you can't fast travel to it from the map, so, you know, there's that. Let's see. It definitely missed the signpost for the place that we were supposed to turn. Oh, what am I hearing right now? That was a new sound. I don't know what that was. Okay. That was weird. What was that? Chokeweed. I keep pushing spacebar to pick things up now. Okay. Anyways. Let's see. Okay, let me drink water real quick. My throat's all dry and stuff. Ah, okay. That's much better. Alright, there is a signpost up ahead. I don't think that's the one that we're talking about. But we will find... Ah, loading area. Okay. Find it eventually. Okay, so we can go toward Balmora. That's where we just came from. Caldera. Pelagiad. I think that's it. I definitely came from this way. So we're going to go back this way. Which is actually toward Pelagiad. I don't know why it wouldn't be toward Balmora. Oh, because we'd be coming in from like the north of Balmora or something like that. Oh, my athletics leveled up again. Look at that. I'm pretty sure that's a miscellaneous skill though, so it's not going to actually like level me up to keep leveling up my athletics. But it's still cool to do it. I mean, you know, the higher it gets, then the higher it will be. Ah, Quama Forager! Ah, die! Die, Quama Forager, die! I'll kill you and take your Quama products and stuff. Okay, killed him. Should probably heal myself. Oh no, wait. I have Moonshadow equipped. Oops. Okay, Hearth heal. There we go. You failed casting the spell. You failed casting the spell. You failed casting the spell. Now I failed 3 times in a row. Ah, look at that. Okay, let's just rest until healed. How about that? Oh, crap. Now it's dark out again. Okay, let's wait until the next day. How about that? 7 p.m. Let's wait until 7 a.m. Okay, something like that. Well, let's wait 1 more hour. Okay, how about that? All right. Oh, it's been an hour and a half already? Time really flies by when we're playing Morrowind. Love this game. Okay, we're definitely finding this signpost. Where is it? Come on, signpost. Gonna find you. Let's see. Oh, wait. Is this it? There it is. That's where I missed it. Molag Mar. Cool. Alright, we're supposed to go this way. Yeah, it said turn right. Okay, and then what's the next thing we do? Okay. Turn right and head uphill. Yep, we're going uphill. On an old road to cross an ancient Dwemer bridge over Foyada Malmea. The entrance to Arkanthon is on the east side of the Foyada. Aramis. So, let's talk about Star Trek again, Shadow. Ah, well, what would you like to talk about Star Trek? There really hasn't been any more Discovery lately. Otherwise, I would talk about that. But, I mean, I've watched all of the Discovery that there is at the moment, unless there's more and I don't know about it. But otherwise, I would love to talk about Star Trek, actually. I was just saying something about Star Trek to my friend earlier. Let's see, he asked me if I liked something. What was it? And I said it was like Star Trek. Oh, I can't remember what it was now. Just messing with you, man. Not going to hijack this thread again. Okay, you don't have to. It's not like I was talking about anything in particular. Anyways, I was just pretty much narrating what I was doing. Yeah, if you guys want to talk about a particular subject, that's totally cool. Let's do it. Ooh, there's a dude up at the end of this bridge. I bet he's gonna try and kill me. Let's see. We last talked about Discovery, and I told you my TV committed suicide. Oh yeah, I totally remember that. I totally remember you saying that, yeah. Yeah, my friend was saying, he asked me if I liked something, and I said, yeah, what was it? Oh yeah, I remember. It was Elder Scrolls Online. We were talking about MMOs, and I was saying, oh, this guy's gonna try and attack me. I was saying, Elder Scrolls Online is like a good MMO if it were just some like generic fantasy MMO, but I don't like it that much because they've labeled it Elder Scrolls. And so it's fine if you've been playing Elder Scrolls for like years and you already know what it is, but like if you just discovered Elder Scrolls and ESO is the first thing you try out in the Elder Scrolls universe, you're gonna think that's what it is now. And like that's the same problem I have with like the new Star Trek movies. Like if you have never seen Star Trek before and you just go and like watch the new Star Trek movies, like where Captain Kirk is like a little kid, well, he's not a little kid, but he's like a teenager, and like they've given the Enterprise to a bunch of children basically, and like that, you're gonna think that's what Star Trek is now. Like those would be good movies if they were just like, you know, generic sci-fi title movie. That would be a good movie, but they've called it Star Trek, and now people are gonna think that's what Star Trek is, and I don't particularly appreciate that. So there, we've talked about Star Trek, sort of. Oh no, he's got magic and he summoned a skeleton. Crap. Ah, lightning! Oh my god, he's killing me fast. Good. I died. Good thing I saved. Ah! Honestly, that's a really good comparison. Oh, well, thank you. The most recent save game is Quick Save. Would you like to load it? Yes, I would. Wow, that guy was fairly strong. Jesus. Okay. I hope we can actually cross this bridge because that's actually where we're going, right up there. That is Arkanthon. Let's see. Because the original intent of Star Trek is completely lost in the new reboots. That's what I'm saying, man. Like Star Trek is supposed to be all about like you know, like, let's work together and, like, let's find a non-violent solution to this problem and, like, you know, not that, like, Captain Picard never, like, fired on anyone, but, like, he never fired on anyone unless he really had to, you know? Like, let's explore every option before we just go shooting people. Give me my sword! Oh my god, I've almost got him! I've almost got him! He's almost dead. He's almost dead. Oh, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Oh, I almost had him. Crap. Oh, there's a cliff racer back there too. Damn it. Damn it, I almost had him. It was so close. There's a little yellow bar up on top of my health bar, and that is the enemy's health bar. So just stuff. Oh, there's the cliff racer. Ah, we're around cliff racer country. Crap. Okay. Like in the original series, it takes Jim Kirk 14 years to get commissioned and take command. Haha, so close. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And in the new Star Trek movies, like Kirk, like I don't remember if he doesn't make it to the Academy or if he goes to the Academy and then like something happens and he just takes command of the Enterprise. It's one of those things. But either way, he hasn't graduated from Starfleet Academy. He's not really an officer. He's a child, and like every other person, like Spock and Uhura. Well, I don't want to say Spock because Spock is actually older than he looks, but like Uhura and everybody, they're little kids. They're little kids. They've given a starship to children, and they expect them to act responsibly with it. Like that's insane. Like how can you possibly do that? He's literally a cadet, an attack happens, and they hand a flagship to a 22-year-old kid. Oh, yeah, I thought he was like 18 or something, but yeah, okay. same deal. Like, you're 22, you are not qualified to command a starship. Like, I'm sorry, there's no way. Like, when I was 22, I was very irresponsible and reckless. I would, like, would it have been cool to have a starship when I was 22? Oh my god, yes, I would have loved a starship. But being older than that now, would I give a starship to a 22-year-old? No, that would be a horrible idea. Wow. As a career USN guy, I'd be, that's US Navy, right? Yeah. I'd be shitting myself if that happened. Oh my god, yeah, right? Like, imagine if a 22-year-old kid were in charge of like, a US Navy battleship. Like, the world would be destroyed. Like, that would... US Navy. Okay, yeah, cool. That's awesome that you're in the Navy, by the way. I wanted to join the Navy when I was younger, but medical stuff, so I couldn't. And yeah. But yeah, that's really cool. Anyway, yeah. like what if a 22-year-old were in charge of like a nuclear submarine or something like that? That would be insane. You would not give a hugely expensive and powerful piece of equipment to children. To children. I mean, that's literally what happened in those movies. Oh no. Oh, that didn't work. It's taking a really long time to get out my spellcasting hands for some reason. I don't know. Let's see. I wonder if oh, you know what? I bet I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay. I totally have Moon Shadow. I bet I can sneak up on this dude. Let's see what happens. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna do Moon Shadow. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Alright, Moon Shadow. And then we can get out the sword. I should be invisible right now. Let's see. We can equip Hearthhill. Yep, I'm totally invisible. My hands are translucent. Anyway, can't really hang too long. Just wanted to jump in and say hello and shoot the shit for a second. That's cool, man. I'm probably going to end the stream in the next 5 or 10 minutes anyway. So, cool. Night, dude, and Merry Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas to you, man. It's actually Christmas Eve now. So, yeah, Merry Christmas. All right, Moon Shadow got me up here. Let's just whack him while he's not looking. It might also help if I equip the Spark Sword or something like that, because I'm just beating him to death with the katana right now. I've almost got him! I've almost got him! Yes! Yes! Okay, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Healing. Healing. Yes. Okay. Got him. And he's dead. He's dead. I got him. Okay, and the skeleton went away. Sweet. Yes! Haha, whip his ass. I did! I killed him! Yes! Okay. Snowy Granius is his name. And he's dead now. Okay, I'm gonna take his axe, and that will be my buddy. Kind of, and, oh wait, I can't carry that. Crap, it's too heavy. It weighs 30 pounds or whatever. Okay. I guess his axe won't be my buddy. I won't bring it when I walk. And me and my axe won't leave his head outlined in chalk, I guess. So, that's okay. Steel Dwemer Keg. What's in here? Fire salt? I'll take fire salt. And, yeah. Let's see. What do you got in these crates, man? You're stashing gold in these crates? That's like unethical for some reason. It's probably not. I'm just gonna say that it is because I killed this guy. He was obviously a bad dude, so anything he's done is now unethical. So, yeah. All right, so this is the Cliff Racer. It's kind of glitched up there, I think. No, maybe it is? I don't know, it looks glitched, but we'll find out, I guess. I'm gonna kill it. I hate Cliff Racers. Anti-Cliff Racer Patrol, right here. Long blade skill increased. Yeah, nice. It's almost dead. I hate Cliff Racers a lot. Screw you, Cliff Racer. I'm gonna take your plumes. I don't know what they do, but I'm taking them just because I can. Okay. I think this is the way in. Is it? Maybe not. No, this is not the way in. This is just a piece of stone. Okay. But this is definitely the place, so... yeah. I think what we'll do is we will find the way in, And then we'll continue this at another time, because it's been about an hour 45 now, and I'm hungry and I have to pee. And that's pretty much what happens at the end of every stream, is I'm hungry and I have to pee. It's pretty much how I know when it's time to quit, I guess. I don't know where the door is though. Let's see. Maybe it's up here where these things are. Probably not. Probably there's other creepy, scary shit up here that's gonna try and kill me. Can I walk through these? Yes. Okay. What is this? Trauma root. Let's take some. I don't see the door, but there is another cliff racer. Let's eliminate it. Yes, let's eliminate the cliff racer. Oh, guys, speaking of Bethesda game, you know, we'll pick that up right after I kill the cliff racer. Oh, I can't hit it from down here. It's not coming down far enough. Okay, here we go. Alright, come on. Why don't you come down here and fight like a man? Damn it. You stupid cliff racer. Come on. Die. Die already. Okay, there. 2 cliff racers eliminated. That's not bad. Alright. Okay, yeah, speaking of Bethesda games, I heard tell that Bethesda is developing a new RPG that's not like Elder Scrolls or Fallout, but is like proper like space opera sort of thing. I don't know any more about it than that. Let's see, I don't remember where I even heard that. It was just probably, it was a video or a website or something that I was watching or looking at. I think I just saw like a screenshot or something, so I don't know if it's going to be, you know, something similar to like the Elder Scrolls. Oh god, don't fall down the cliff and die, please. Oh my god. Whew, that could have been bad. But yeah, I don't know if it's going to be like similar to Elder Scrolls and Fallout in that you get to like create a character or anything like that. But I hope it's like a space opera thing where you get to make your own character and then like have a spaceship and fly around the galaxy and stuff like that. Kind of what I want Elite Dangerous to be, you know, but like you could get out of the ship and like the main focus would be like on your character rather than on like the spaceship and stuff. I mean, it's cool to like, you know, put a lot of focus on your spaceship. That's cool. I like spaceships. But I also like characters. Oh no, I failed casting the spell. Okay. Sword, please. The rat. It looks like a possessed rat. It's got like crazy red eyes. Okay. Let's make sure we don't have a disease or something. Oh, my personality is down. That probably means I have a disease. Let's see. I don't remember how to tell. Let's see effects. Ah, there's totally a way to tell if you have a disease, and I don't remember what it is. Let's see. It should tell me somewhere. Somewhere on one of these menus, it should say what, like, effects I'm under. Or maybe I'm thinking of Skyrim. I have water walking? Oh, cool, I can walk on water. That's neat. Okay. Oh, I have shield, too. I didn't realize. Also, alteration is one of my major skills. I should be using that more often. I should have used that when I was trying to kill that guy on the bridge. Huh. Alright. I should have looked at my spell list before we actually went out there and started trying to kill people. That's a cool looking rock tree thing. Anyways, let's see. I could be going entirely the wrong way right now, and I would never know. Ah, it's playing the battle music. I don't see anything to fight. Oh. It's some other sort of thing. It's a scrib. And I've killed it. Okay. Oh, is there... Ah! Ah, Cliff Racer! That's why I hate Cliff Racers, right there. That is the very reason. They're just everywhere, and they sneak up on you. Ah! And they're all over the place. They're like this flying sky rats of Morrowind. I hate these things so much. Alright, you know what? I don't remember where the entrance to this dungeon is, so let's kill this cliff racer and then I'm probably gonna end the stream. So I don't want to just walk around for 20 minutes and not find the entrance to this place. Oh my god, really? Come on, cliff racer. Okay. So let's just wait until healed. It's probably gonna be nighttime. No, it's not nighttime. Okay. Oh, it's been interrupted. What? Ah! What's happening? Oh, it's a rat. Damn it. I hope that said a skill increased and not that I got a disease or something. I really hope I haven't contracted like perphoric hemophilia. I don't want to be a vampire. I don't like vampires in these games. Okay, yeah, so let's do rest until healed. Hopefully hopefully we don't get interrupted again. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna do like a proper save right here. We'll call it Shadow. Okay. And then I think we'll end the stream right here because it's been almost 2 hours right now. So cool. So guys, awesome. Thank you for joining me for this stream. It's been really fun to stream Morrowind. I don't think we're going to be doing Morrowind next weekend. Like I was saying earlier, I think we're probably going to be doing some Elite Dangerous streaming next weekend. So if you are someone who wants to see me do Elite Dangerous for live streams and that's what you're into, then next week is probably going to be your time. Also, like I was saying, 2 videos during the week. There's going to be video where I talk about the Type 10 Defender, and then video where we actually fly the Type 10 Defender and, like, you know, try it out in like combat and stuff. So I don't want to like spoil those videos too much for you guys, but I'm just letting you know what's coming up. Since I'm on vacation this week, I may just have time on my hands and I may do a 3rd video. In the case that I do that, it won't be an Elite Dangerous video. It'll probably be like a showcase of my Death Guard army for Warhammer 40k. So if you guys are into that sort of thing or whatever, you just want to see what I'm up to or whatever, I might be showcasing my Death Guard army for Warhammer 40k. Because I now have a playable 2,000 points with that army. So yeah, that might be a decent showcase. I don't know. I'm not guaranteeing that that's going to be a video that's happening this week, but that will be a video that's happening sometime. But definitely the 2 Elite Dangerous videos for this week. So, and the Elite Dangerous stream next Saturday, which will be New Year's Eve, I guess, right? Okay, so cool. So guys, Merry Christmas, Happy Nondescript Holidays season to everybody else who doesn't celebrate Christmas. Thank you guys for watching my stream. I'll see you guys next time. My name is Shadow. Thank you for watching. And now the screen's gonna go black or something for just a second. Not that it wasn't already black and I have to stop stream. So, alright guys, I'll see you guys next time. Later.